it's me again. The gem I'm going to share with you now is a transition from nursery or preschool to reception schools, mainstream schools that is. Now for those who don't know me, again, my name is Ida. I'm an early years consultant. I have owned several nurseries and I'm still running a preschool at the moment. Moving from a nursery or preschool to primary school is quite a huge event for a child, as we all know. So it has to be taken step by step, and also parents have to work alongside the nursery workers as well as the forwarding teachers. That's very, very important. So the first thing is to know which schools parents have in mind. Are they within a walking distance? Do they have a good reputation? Read around in Google and other literature to see what reputation they have. Also look at the league tables, offset reports. All those things count. Most importantly, hang around the gate and see what do parents talk about that particular school. Once you've made your choices, the applications must be in by mid-January. Don't be late, otherwise you might lose your first choices. Once you know which school the child is going to, then notify the preschool or the nursery managers, so then they can also be involved now with the whole procedure of a transition. So what happens after that is that we look at, in the nursery, we look at other children who are going to go to the similar school and try and put them together. We then communicate with that forwarding school and see when are they available to have a little group tour from the nursery to that particular school to show the children around maybe the playground, the classroom, the dining room, the toilets, where they can hang their jackets, to just make it familiar with their surroundings when they do eventually move there. We try and take a lot of photos, and if you are there, take some photos as well, because you might be able to talk with your child when you get home. From then onwards, the key work at the school, at the nursery rather, would be discussing a little bit more about the transition. The uniforms that they're going to be wearing. Eventually we'll also make a passport book. Yes, passport, because they're traveling from nursery to reception schools. In the passport, it's just very, very brief. You're going to be filling it with your child about the child's likes, dislikes, favorite colors, favorite food, maybe family tree, uncles, aunties that they have. It's really to give it to the forwarding teacher so the teacher can know a little bit more about the child instantly. And the child feels proud that they have moved on and they are big boys and girls now in a primary school. So it's fantastic. And as time goes by, we do organize tours to spend at least half a day or a couple of hours in that school, test their lunches, take some more photos, and discuss it a little bit later in the nursery. What do they think? Do they have any anxieties over going to the new schools? And then we will let the parents know as well what the children had come up with. So it's all organized so wonderfully that it becomes a smooth transition. And there's a little gem at the very end. The children will have a graduation. So they have a passport book, but now they have a graduation in the nurseries to move them from the nursery education to now big boys in a full-time school. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this gem and you can share with the others, and I hope to see you soon with the next gem. Goodbye for now.